What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. And I'm just checking in on you. How you doing? What's going on? Now, just to let you guys know, there is a major hurricane hitting Florida right now. And if any of you have been following me for any time, in the past, you know that me and my family moved down to Florida from Boston probably a year or so ago. So this video is going to be a little bit shorter than normal, and I'm going to go over every one of the vendors and must-buys, including Cassie Mendoza. So I'm combining the two vendor resets together, and I'm going to make one short reset of just things I think you should buy. If you like this style, make sure you hit the thumbs up, support it. Let me know in the comments that you like this style of weekly vendor resets. Maybe I'll apply it to the future. But for right now, with the weather and everything, I'm just going to knock this one out pretty quick. So you know the deal. Sit back, relax, grab the popcorn, hit that like, subscribe, the whole YouTube shebang, and let's jump into this. So the first vendor, your base of ops, right? So at this base of ops vendor, if you go down to the Gila chest piece, this is one I would want you to look at because this one is perfect for a armor regen crit build. So all you have to do is re-roll that talent off for whatever it is you want, whether it be, I don't know, unbreakable, obliterate, whatever you want. And then you can optimize these attributes, but having the armor regen, the crit chance, and the armor roll with whatever talent you want on a Heligard piece is not that easy to find. So this is a good pickup because remember, if you run 3 Heligard, 2 Golem Gear, and say a Bellstone Armory, you have your 3 right there. Boom, you're done. Or what could you do? You could do 3 Gila Guard, a Bellstone, Emperor's Guard, and the Memento. And then you could get, 6% armor regen. I mean, there's just a few different ways you could spin this one. But that's at the base of ops. All right, so the next must-buy or item that I think you should at least take a look at is going to be at your countdown vendor. So at your countdown vendor, there is a baker's dozen with max armor damage. So you can still recalibrate either the rifle damage or the crit damage to max. What I would recommend is pick this one up, reroll the rifle damage to max, and then optimize the crit hit damage, and then you should be good to go. Okay. Now the clan vendor is not that great today, so I'm skipping over the clan vendor. Same with the campus settlement, nothing good. DZ West and DZ South, again, nothing good. So we're going to skip all the way over to DZ East. So in DZ East, we have a PvP exclusive item that is going to be a must-buy. Just remember that to get this item, you have to purchase it with DZ resources. So fast travel to the Alpha checkpoint, exit right here, go to the left, and here's your vendor. And this vendor is selling the Claws Out. So the Claws Out are the named Wyvern holster that gives you melee damage and pistol damage. Now the reason why I'm saying this is a must-buy is that a lot of people are seeking this holster out for that melee damage. You want that to go with the brand new exotic gloves, the Bloody Knuckles. So having this a holster with those new exotic gloves and then say, the Lady Death, you could have 1100% melee damage to your build, and it's actually a lot of fun. I showed that during the PTS, and I enjoyed it. I'm going to make a updated version. Once all of these patches and everything gets fixed, I'll start jumping into new builds. And yeah, so these are the Claws Out, DZ East. Claws Out. And then the next one, I believe, is the theater. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything must buy at the theater. But if we go back to New York City, there is a Bellstone item that I think you guys would quite enjoy. Yo, the wind is killing right now. Yo, this storm's about to hit hard. Damn. Oh, man. Yo, if you guys are hearing this, comment down below. Stay warm, stay dry, because this hurricane's about to hit. Was it this vendor? Yes. So right here, this is Marco. This is the vendor at the top of the escalator as soon as you go to New York City. So you come over to Marco, and he has this Bellstone holster. Now, what I would do with this Bellstone holster is re-roll the health off for armor regen, and then you can add this to your armor regen crit setup. You know what I mean? So this is the same kind of logic as the Heliguard chest piece, where you could use this in a, a crit armor regen build setup. Pretty nice. And I actually think that's it for your vendors. There were only a few must-buys or things to look at out of all the vendors. So thankfully, with all the drama yesterday and, being on vacation and, this damn hurricane, I'm actually glad I missed this weekly vendor reset. There's not any real must-buys, except for the ones that I already showed you, and that took, 2 seconds. So let's do the Cassie Mendoza. So I have to go back to Washington, D.C., and then we'll go to Cassie Mendoza. I have not seen what she is selling, so we'll actually end the video on a Cassie Mendoza reset. So I hope you enjoy. If you do like this style of weekly vendor resets, just let me know. And make sure you support the video by hitting that like. And we'll see how this video is received. Okay, so Cassie's vendor is just south of the theater settlement, and it shows that she will close in 15 hours. So again, we're doing all of the weekly vendor reset and Cassie Mendoza in this one video. All right, so then to exit, run downstairs, and then we'll jog across the street. But let me know in the comments how you guys are liking the game right now. What's going on? What builds are you attracted to right now? I'm going to be trying out Striker maybe later today or tomorrow. But for the most part, I'm still waiting on them to fix the Picaro's holster that jacked up all of my Picaro holsters. I'm pretty salty about that. And the chess pieces just... Oh, man. It sounds like a cyclone outside. It's crazy. They said something like 150-mile-an-hour winds. Stupid. All right, so Cassie Mendoza. Make sure you highlight her. That way you can see her through the wall here, and you don't get lost. But make your way. You can jump over this table, and then here is the door right here. Now, if you want to timestamp or whatever, here's your Cassie Mendoza vendor reset. All right.
Out this fine merchandise?
So remember, with Cassie Mendoza, she has the named items up top, followed by the gear set items and high-end items. I have not seen this yet, so this is all going to go live. Now remember, with the bottom 2 named items, these are the items you have to unlock. So the Shield Splinterer has max armor damage. This is a great pickup. But the only way to unlock this is you have to kill all of the Year 1 hunters and open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops in Washington, D.C. Once you do that, you'll receive this weapon, and then she sells it every single week. Now, this one is a great pickup with that max armor roll. What you could do is re-roll the assault rifle damage to max, and then optimize the health damage. And then the hunter killer, same logic applies here. You have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 2 hunters and open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven in New York City. Once you do that, you'll get this chest piece, and then she will sell it every single week thereafter. Now, this week it says it comes with health and status effects. Not really something I'm looking for when I'm going for hunters, the hunter killer, but, it is what it is. Now, the cool thing about this one, though, is you could keep the status effects on here, and then you're already speccing into status effects in the Golden Gear brand set bonus. So you could re-roll that health off for, crit, armor regen, whatever it is you want, and then have some sort of status effect with this as well. I don't know. Not too shabby. Now for the other 2 named items, we have a swap chain with max crit chance, decent SMG damage, and damage to armor. This one's not bad. You could pick this one up and then just max out that bottom attribute and then optimize the SMG. And then we have a battery pack. This is the named Empress backpack with perfectly calculated. Comes with status effects and weapon handling. Now for the gear set items, we have a Negotiator's backpack with weapon handling, Hunter's Fury chest piece with repair skills, Aces and Eights gloves with crit chance, not bad, True Patriot knee pads with hazard, a Heartbreaker holster with hazard, and then Tip of the Spear mask with repair skills. Anything with these gear sets? I mean, some of them are decent, like Heartbreaker and True Patriot with hazard. I mean, that's decent. Aces and Eights with crit chance is decent, but nothing is screaming, buy me right now. Next one is going to be our high-end items. So we have the military M60, this one with rate of fire and eyeless. Then we have its Super 90 with max armor damage, headshot, and fast hands. Followed by our gear items, we have a Petrov backpack with crit damage, repair skills, and opportunistic. And then a Badger Tough mask with armor regen and crit damage. Again, this mask could go well with an armor regen crit build. Not bad. Now, if you were to use this one, you could do this Badger Tough mask with 2 Golem gear, Bellstone, Emperor's Guard, and the Memento. And then run this with, say, the Scorpio with all crit and armor regen. That would be a really good build to run. That'd be pretty fun. And then for the mods, we have a crit damage 10.8 and a Seeker Mind damage of 4.5. But must buys from Cassie Mendoza. The Shield Splinterer is a great one to pick up with that max armor damage. And that Badger Tough mask, though, with crit and armor regen, those are both good pickups. But all right, that's it. I did all of the vendors and everything, all the must-buys, including Cassie Mendoza. I am Kamikazevondoom. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Peace.